If your girlfriend or wife has recently left you and she's not responding to your attempts to communicate, or when she does, she seems irritated or distant, it's a clear sign that she may not be interested in talking. However, don't lose hope just yet. The no-contact strategy could be your way to make her desire your attention once more. No contact is a straightforward concept. It involves cutting off all communication with your ex. This means refraining from texting, calling, running into each other unexpectedly, and especially avoiding any form of stalking on social media. The no-contact rule has a track record of effectiveness in rekindling relationships. In this video, I will discuss the 7 reasons behind its success and explore why she might be eager for your attention. 1. No chance of looking weak. If your girlfriend has chosen to leave you, one of the reasons behind her decision may be your perceived weakness or complacency. This could manifest as a lack of caring or excessive apologies. This behavior will likely persist if you continue down this path without change. The no-contact strategy steps in to break this cycle. By not engaging in communication with her, you prevent yourself from continuing the behaviors that led to her loss of attraction in the first place. The pattern of begging and constant apologizing is interrupted, allowing you to maintain a sense of dignity even as the situation settles. Through no contact, you create a space for self-reflection and growth. It's an opportunity for you to address the aspects of your behavior that might have contributed to the deterioration of the relationship. 2. No emotional swings. A man's inability to manage his emotions can majorly deter attraction. Feel free to correct me if I'm off base, but you might be caught in a whirlwind of feelings. On one hand, you're yearning for her, willing to do anything to win her back. Yet, when she responds rudely or ignores your attempts at communication, anger takes over, pushing you toward the urge to lash out. In the aftermath of such outbursts, remorse floods in, and you resort to apologizing and begging for forgiveness. Emotional control is slipping through your fingers. While the no-contact strategy won't eliminate these emotional fluctuations, it is a shield that prevents her from witnessing these oscillations. This approach is more about self-preservation and dignity restoration than suppression. During this phase, you're given the space to navigate and manage your emotions constructively. 3. She has to feel pain alone. Since you find yourself on the receiving end of the breakup, it's easy to believe that you're the sole bearer of the pain. But the reality is different. Your companionship was a source of joy and contentment for her. Its absence has left a noticeable void. However, staying in contact could lead to a shift in your role. You might transition into the part of the somber friend, offering solace and being a receptacle for her emotions. To truly understand the magnitude of her loss, she must grapple with the pain and its implications firsthand. This process is essential for her to recognize what she has lost. 4. You need time to reflect. When examining the dynamics between men and women, there's often an expectation that men will bring a sense of logic to the table. Women tend to be more attuned to their emotions, seeking support from their partners when facing challenges. However, it becomes a paradox when she anticipates you to manage her emotions while you yourself are struggling with emotional turmoil. It's crucial to pause, take a step back, and engage in introspection. By gaining perspective on the situation, you can delve into why she departed. Understanding the root causes behind her decision equips you to take constructive action. This self-awareness enables you to address those factors that might have led to the breakdown and work towards rectifying them. 5. She needs to experience life without you. Have you ever experienced a situation where you lost something you didn't fully appreciate until it was gone? It's a common human experience to take things for granted, only realizing their actual value once they're no longer within reach. In those moments, we often work tirelessly to regain what we lost, making changes to ensure that we can regain that sense of contentment. The same principle applies to relationships. Allowing her the space to go her own way is a crucial step. When she begins to notice the absence of the life she once had with you, it can trigger a realization of the significance of your presence. This realization has the power to prompt her return, and what's more, she might now be the one concerned about losing you. 6. You need to improve. Your sense of purpose and ambition initially attracted her to you. You were driven to succeed in various aspects of your life, making you intriguing and appealing. However, as the relationship progressed, there's a chance that your goals may have shifted and she became the central focus of your world. Now, it's essential to rediscover that fire within you. This might involve hitting the gym, improving your self-presentation, and engaging in activities that enhance your overall well-being. During the no-contact period, this becomes a pivotal aspect. Reconnect with your friends, pursue your passions, and strive for personal accomplishments. The beauty of this approach is that you'll start noticing an increased attraction from other women. Instead of fixating on a single woman causing emotional turmoil, you can choose who you want to date. Interestingly, as other women express interest in you, your ex might also find herself drawn back to the magnetism that initially captivated her. 7. You realize life is better without her. The final step holds the key to rekindling your connection with her. Your perspective on the world might have shifted significantly depending on how long you followed this approach. After the initial period of sadness subsides, and you've spent time with your friends, you'll encounter more women, some of whom may interest you. Going on dates and engaging in meaningful interactions will fill your time, and your newfound confidence will take center stage. Your ex might eventually become a casual anecdote you share at the bar without any emotional attachment. Once you've reached this point, she might start questioning her role. This is when she reaches out to gauge whether you've changed or improved during your time apart. Her message might be as simple as, "Hi, just wanted to see how it's going." At this stage, you can respond, indicating that things are going well. You needn't go into the details of your journey. The fear of loss often sets in when she sees your life thriving and evolving without her. This is a natural human response. With fear of failure comes a shift in perspective, and she might even begin to attribute some of the blame for the breakup to herself. Now, you hold the power to either ignore her or respond courteously. As you continue to ignore her, you'll notice her approach changing. She might become more direct, asking to meet up or inquiring if you've moved on. With her initiating this kind of communication, the tables have turned. She could even reach a point of wanting to reconcile or expressing a desire to be with you again. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, hit the subscribe button, and check out this video.